Marco Rubio was doing a town hall that no one watched, which is unsurprising. And he was asked about his new immigration proposals. A great question from the audience about, wait. Wouldn't your own parents be blocked, according to your own proposals, if they came in today? Let's see how he answers it.
If you were to institute your merit-based immigration policy, wouldn't you be shutting out your people like your parents?
Yeah, well, you wouldn't shut them out, but it's a different process, no doubt. My parents came in 1956. The world is a different place from 1956. When my parents arrived in the U.S. in 1956, my dad had a fourth grade education, maybe. My mom had about the same. If they came today under those circumstances, they would really struggle to succeed. Because in the 21st century economy, unless you have a certain level of skill or education, it's very hard to find a sustainable job. So we always change policies when times change. And immigration policy is no different. And so today in the 21st century, immigration policy has to be primarily based on merit. That doesn't mean everyone's a PhD. It does mean that before you come in, you should be able to prove what skills are you going to bring to the U.S. Absolutely. It's not the same system that my parents came across in 1956 because nothing looks like it did 60 years ago.
Oh, I can't hate that answer any more than I already do. So that's exactly Marco Rubio and the Republican Party. Oh, I already climbed the ladder. That's why I burned it down after I climbed it so you couldn't get up it. But you say you want people now to come in only based on merit. What does that mean, by the way? In case you need me to decipher it, it means if you're rich or you're likely to be rich. Well, you know, you've got a lot of education, master's, PhD, whatever it is. Oh, okay, you might be rich. Come on in, right? So, oh, your parents, they came in with a fourth grade education, dirtbags. We're not going to let you in the country anymore. But that would have applied to your parents. I know, but we already made it in. That's why we knocked the ladder over and burnt the bridge. You don't get the same opportunity I got. Oh, that's the Republicans right there in a nutshell. God damn, man. They don't want to give you a shot. They don't want to give the next group of immigrants a shot. They just want to burn the bridge after them. And kind of bragging about it. Like, oh, yeah, my parents, fourth grade education. Like, back then it was fine. It was fine, I guess, right? In 1956. Now, I'm not going to let in people with fourth grade education. Losers. That's what they are. Latin American immigrants. We're not going to let them in. I already got my amnesty. By the way, Cubans, Marco Rubio and Ted Cruz are both Cubans. One's a Cuban-American, the other one's a Cuban-Canadian. And they get amnesty. You know that? These guys, the two loudest voices, no amnesty, no amnesty. Their parents got in because of amnesty. Cubans have a special rule that only applies to them. They get blanket amnesty. Why don't we take that away? Oh, actually, by now they probably would. The guy already got in. Push the ladder over, burn the bridge. By the way, my parents came in the mid-1960s. He's right about one thing. It was a different country. They were welcomed with open arms. Their young Muslim couple comes in. They got invited to the White House. My dad got to shake JFK's hand. In a couple of months when they're like, oh, you're a good student. Oh, it's a nice immigrant story. Let's take you to the White House. What? These couples would take them on vacation with them because they're like, what a nice young couple studying here in America. Hey, why don't you get in the car with us and go down to Miami? And to stay in our really nice house for a week. Now that's an America that we love, an open America, one that believes in opportunity for everybody. These guys want to shut the door on everybody else after they already came in. They're despicable.